Yeah, it is gonna work. It froze for half a second there. Anyway, hey guys, this is gamercal and Kibatu. Kibatu's just gonna go right into this with the Muncher Forest. Yes, this is basically a Yoshi Muncher level thing. And it has 2 exits. So yeah, we're in for a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, and the actual secret exit is not nice.
No, you remember it from last time, don't you?
It's a bit of a vague memory, but I can slightly remember.
This jump is a lot harder than it looks, because if you just Zerg Rush type of jump that and just try and do it all in one go, you're not going to make it onto the Munchers, and then that happens. You know, getting clipped by them, or you can just jump into them. Those the second and third jumps, however, you can actually get away with doing in one shot. So it's only the first one that's annoying. Also, if you hadn't hit the yellow switch by now, you'd be shit out of the luck with a mushroom. So that kind of sucks.
Even though that seems kind of unnecessary for you to get a mushroom.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Wait, how did you kill him in one hit?
Because the fireball counted as hitting him twice with a fireball. Just the way it passes through Chucks, it kills him in it takes 2 shots of a fireball off him. And because
why do I know so little?
And because well, usually Chucks take 5 fireballs to kill, but if you hit them with 1 fireball, then it takes 2 jumps, or yeah, if you hit them with 2 fireballs, it only takes 1 jump. Which is pretty cool.
Why do I know so little?
I know quite a lot about the engine in the general. I don't know everything, but I know quite a lot, which is useful. And what the hell? Another Mario? What the hell are you?
BRM64. Do we even wanna know?
I think that's the hack creator, but I'm not actually sure because I don't pay attention to that sort of thing very often. But
let's not find out.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, landing on a Goomba for no reason there. Yeah, you can go beyond. This is where the normal exit stuff is. It's also where the last dragon coin is, which is why I'm going that way, so I can try and get that. It doesn't make too much difference if I'm killing... Oh, damn, I should have picked that up. If I'm killing everything anyway... Yep. Boom. Okay.
Shakalaka?
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, last dragon coin up there, and the way... That's how you're going to do that. I could get that goal, but I'm deciding against that because, as I said, Kib is basically the one who's going to be rushing through most of the stuff with the main exits. I kind of want the secret exit if I can get back, which I can.
You can and you will.
Yes, I will. So let's go ahead and go. Clearing throat stuff. So yeah, you can see it's over here. You can not get the secret normal exit thing from over there. You are actually at the very far end of the level at this point, so you could like go back all the way through this and get the normal exit, but why would you when you get to here?
Especially since this part here in particular can be a bit strain on the brain.
Yeah, I am being very, very particular with this and killing everything because, of course, you've got to come back with the keys, so kill off everything that you can, and it generally makes life a lot easier, so yeah. Mr. Kerberman, please come back so I can eat you. Thank you. Your kind support is most appreciated. Also, I'm stomping on you because, seriously.
Your kind deliciousness shall assist my belly.
Pretty much. So yeah, kind of really annoying jump here with the single tile thing. You've got to keep Yoshi the whole way, of course, because that's just the way this level is. And yeah, that is all the enemies killed, so that's good, apart from him, but he's fine. There is the normal goal, and here is the key. So now we've got to drag it all the way back, and if you hadn't killed all the enemies, this gets really annoying, because as you can probably tell, yeah, not that easy. And it's not that easy anyway, because I somehow slip off the platform. Screw you, I was right there. Oh.
You had it all.
I really did. Anyway.
My turn.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna get normal exit stuff, so that's fine. We've pretty much seen everything in this one now, so I'm probably just going to plain out cut this once we've gotten, you know, this part done from Kib, because really there's not much point in showing the exact same thing several times, so yeah.
I hate that jump.
Yeah, you should probably at least try and do it even down the bottom bit. Watch those guys, they can turn around. At least you managed to snipe him, which is pretty useful.
Anything to assist me. If I can get myself a 1-up, that'll assist me greatly.
It really would, because then you wouldn't have to steal one of mine.
But I thought you would be useful. I mean, I thought you'd be a good friend.
Oh! That would be the sort of thing you would instantly delete on Skype, wouldn't it? Message removed.
Yeah, message removed. I said nothing.
Oh,
Nope.
no!
Ah, I got it! Yoshi, fight!
Oh man. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna cut until we basically get back to where I was. How have I got 19 lives already? Seriously?
Luck.
Luck has no part in anything. What are you talking about?
Luck is for the weak, then?
Well, maybe. Yeah. These little feety feet could not get me up there. Or should I say they could not get me from up there, that's what I really mean.
You can't get me, period.
I don't know, maybe this won't get cut out if I get it done first time. It might just... Yeah, I know this is the wrong one. It's coins in here, that's why. I want to get closer to another life, damn it. If I'm going to have them taken off me, I might as well at least get as many as I can. But yeah...
I should have gone for that too.
Yeah. Reflex eating. Not gonna bother getting the other one because it's a waste of time.
Yeah, no. Not with as many lives as you got at the moment.
I guess it's because I haven't died very much this time, but yeah, there's a lot of lives going on right now. Okay. Stupid freaking munches, seriously.
If you can't tell, he's focusing.
Oh, come on! I'm not doing a very good job of focusing. Must have been all those no focus runs recently, oh ho.
Focus? What's that?
Oh great, he's gonna get in the way now. And then again, so's that guy, so whatever, I'm gonna be able to do it anyway, I hope. So, boom. How does that guy not die? Seriously.
I'm guessing it's because he's across the goal, I guess. I don't know.
He are immune to the fire. Nah!
Take it slow.
Okay, there we go. So that's that one done. You've got to be careful because if you don't release the key at least once during this, Yoshi will swallow it, so... Yeah, it's a long way back, and he is impatient. He's also pretty hungry, so yeah, he will eat the key. Which then puts you shit out of luck, so try not to let that happen. Hey, only 2 times this time. It took us about 5 last time, so... And we get an item shop, which is pretty useful. Yeah, this was a staple for you last time, pretty much. You pay 30 coins for a fire flower, 10 coins for a mushroom, and there's no feather in this one. There is more than one item shop in this game. There is at least one in most worlds that I played so far. I know there's another one later on, but yeah, and you can't attack the shopkeeper.
Damn it!
You're not going to be able to steal anything in this shop. I'm not quite sure what I think about things are, why are you taking a mushroom as well? There's a yellow block at the start of the level. Leave me alone.
I do what I want, damn it.
But yeah, there's I've lost what I was gonna say now. Thank you. But what was I gonna say? I can't even remember now. Damn it. Oh yeah, I'm not quite sure what I think of coin-based item shop stuffs in a normal hack, quote unquote, because of the whole thing of 100 coins equals a life, and you get your coins taken off you when you get the life. It's not a bad system, but it sort of is a bit weird, you know, to work with.
Whatever works, I guess. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of coins anyway, so you might as well put them to good use.
Oh yeah, there's definite stuff there, but... There you go, extra life.
Can I eat you?
No.
Boo.
So hey, we're both actually going in the same direction on the map for a change here. I wonder why that might be.
Gee, I wonder.
For once I've actually been playing okay, that's why.
Now, as long... Okay, no, shutting up. Shutting up.
You are the dinosaur of focus. There is none more focused than you at this current point in time.
Yes.
You are so scared of doing that, aren't you?
Not scared of doing anything in this level!
I get the feeling he doesn't like this level, guys. Just putting that out there.
Luigi pointing your face. Yes, and don't you forget it.
But yeah, now we both have Yoshi's as well, because Yoshi's in this hack carry over, like most hacks, I suppose. It's pretty good. Anyway, Iggy's Swamp Castle. It's kind of a fun place in the sense of there's a lot of different areas you can go in this one. There's quite a few secrets, despite it being a World 1 castle. It's pretty interesting, I think, personally.
Better make sure you get those secrets too, though, since...
Yeah, because you're not going to get
done.
them. You can go back into castles, most of them, by pressing L and R then on the screen, you know, the overworld map. This is important sometimes because some ROM hacks have secret exits and stuff in castles, so... Anyway, down here there is a thing, I suppose, if you really want it, I don't know. Don't know how you'd actually get in there, mind you, but maybe through a door. Who knows? Is there anything else over here? Maybe, but I can't be bothered checking. Bonus time!
Again?
Aw. No. Now I'm not gonna get any, am I? No.
I don't think you are, actually.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Oh well.
So much for your perfect streak.
Hey, it worked last time, didn't it?
Fun fact, the coin sound effect is actually from Yoshi's Island.
Uh-huh. Like pretty much everything else in here, apart from the game sprites and stuff. The sprites are largely from TSRPR, which is really cool, because the TSRPR graphics on the whole were fantastic, so... Especially the Bony Beetle, that thing is just great. I don't know, the original Bony Beetle just didn't look that good to me, but the re-sprite drawing of it in this game is, or, you know, in this tile set, it's not even tile set, it's sprite sheet sort of thing, what the hell. But yeah, this version of it is awesome.
Let the bones shatter.
Yep. Also, there's totally not a thing up there, what the hell are you talking about?
Or a thing right up there.
This pretty much explains the clouds. Yeah, upside down clouds, you can't stand on them, but you can't go through them from below either, so yeah. We saw that before. Just about. You didn't really show it, but you had them in the level, so that's fine.
You had them in the Yellow Palace too.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one I'm thinking of there.
said stage, not palace, so I got confused. Excuse me.
Also, there's totally not a springboard there for you to use and things. And random free life. I was playing this one, I think it was with Kyle, you know, Keop, playing this one before, and he got killed by that life because the dry bone turned around and kind of killed him, yeah.
It just went and murdered him.
So, up here is the last dragon coin, and more coins, so more life stock. And that is pretty much your bonuses for this level. Still, it's not that bad in that sense, really. I thought that was going to happen. Oh well. I figured I might as well take the chance anyway. So what? I've still got one, so...
Yeah.
Is there any secret thing in here, though? I just want to make absolute sure if there's like a fire flower hidden or something beforehand. No? Okay.
Sadly, this is not new Super Mario Bros. Wii. There isn't a thing whenever we actually get to the end.
And it's Iggy with a bullet generator. And he dodged my fireballs. God damn it, Iggy. Don't be a jerk. I'm just gonna look up at that bullet bill going past. Hey, I got no bonus for the score. What the hell's going on here? Just you see his expression there.
What is that game?
But yeah, we have rescued one of Yoshi Doodles, and we are kicking the castle down. I always loved the castle destruction things in Mario World, actually, because they all look so ridiculous, don't they?
They look so fancy when they destroy castles.
Yeah, better keep on going indeed. So, we are
keep
done
on
with...
going.
Yeah, we are done with that level, and we get to save prompt. That is our first one, isn't it? Or did we get one for the Yellow Switch?
No, there's one from the Yellow Palace down there.
Oh, right, there was one from the Switch Palace. Okay.
Either way.
Okay, well, you have a Yoshi going into this level. This is unusual. We've never had Yoshi
I have an
going
advantage?
Here.
Gasp.
So yeah, this level, I don't remember if you can get the secret exit beforehand. I think you can, because I think I did get this one. But yeah, the secret exit thing for this is not that easy to get hold of. But we will see it in a bit. I have a Yoshi as well, so I have some sort of advantage here too. Go me.
As long as I am careful, I can do anything.
Nah. Except keep
like
Yoshi.
I keep a Yoshi.
Duh.
Yoshi!
Okay, now you've got one less advantage, but you do have 2 fireballs, so maybe.
Again, as long as I'm careful.
P-switch. There's lots of things P-switches can do in this level.
Should I activate it here?
If you want, you can show what it does. Or
well, I mean,
you can...
is there like an advantage to it somewhere else, or what?
There's a bonus area you can go to, and it's one of them is needed for the secret exit, but activate it here if you can. There was a thing up top. Yeah, you see there's yellow blocks there, and if you will be let down...
Let me down from here!
Okay, right, so there's that, and if you go up... Oh, that screws you up for the secret exit. Never mind, the secret exit is along that way. You need the Yellow Switch Palace to get to it, so good job we've got that. Oh!
I wish you luck as soon as you get up there.
Yeah.
Since technically I'm supposed to be going for the regular exit.
It doesn't matter, you just go wherever you want with the thing. I mean, you don't have to just go for normal exits. If you find a secret exit by accident or something, then just go for it, you know. It's not a law that you must go through the game in the normal exit path. Yeah, the secret exit's up there. But, yeah, it's just one of...
Oh! You came out of nowhere, why?
Sniped! Oh, that's just one of those things, huh? Since I saw you do that, I might as well do it.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, everything's just not quite going for you as much today, is it?
As much as it is for you, not as much as it is for me. I don't get it. Now, see, I told you I was really wanted to keep that first recording, but no, we have to go and do this third recording. And now
Well,
look,
I can't help it. I can't help my laptop freaking died on that day. Jesus Christ. You can't go down that one. I was hoping you could go down that because I'm pretty sure there's an arrow pipe in here somewhere. Oops. Anyway, there's a bonus up there which you can use the P-switch to get to, maybe. It's an extra life, which is okay. You can use the P-switch here and get yourself a lot of coins, which is how you're supposed to get the 30 coin one-up box, the green one, which is fine. I might regret that later, but there's also a thing up there. If you use the P-switch down here, you're able to get... I just killed 3 guys with 2 fireballs, that was awesome. But yeah, you can use the P-switch to get up there, and that's a bonus room, which is okay. And... yeah. Oops, I was supposed to not kill him. Oh well, whatever. Just respawn him, I suppose.
As long as you didn't grab the coin, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good job I don't have... oh, damn it. There's an item in that block, so I'll be okay. When he gets to turn around... Damn it! Stop making him turn around! God damn it! Stop it! Ah!
The Koopas are saving him! They're saving him from utter destruction.
Right, okay, so now we can go up here. And there is a P-switch, I think, over here. Maybe. Come on, please. Yes, there's one there. And that takes us to the P-switch run here. And you are to get across and very quickly make it down here.
Look at him go, folks.
This is why I love this hack. Seriously, already. There's just so much hilarity in this. It's great. But yeah, there's tons of keyholes. Most of them are just, you know, like parts. I don't know if they're... I think they're parts of the foreground. Maybe? Foreground, background, who knows. But the point is, they're not real. There is one real one, which is all the way over there. That's it. And that leads to that level. Oh jeez. I am not a huge fan of that level, but we're gonna have to see that soon anyway, so...
We'll
yeah,
see soon enough.
Not looking forward to that.
You aren't. I have no idea what to
expect. I did not know that was there. See, this is the thing. Free live boxes are awesome when you know that they're there and you can get them, but they are a curse in many ways as well because you.
Because I died.
You often get hit by them as well. It's just like, what the hell, dude? Anyway, Caffeinated Cave, I want to go this way because there's a fair few levels over here, but I really want to do stuff. You can't take Yoshi into here. And, yeah, this level. It has an awesome music though. It takes the Lockjaw's, whatever it was called, the underwater level thing in Donkey Kong Country 2. But yeah, it has Hypersonic Caffeine in it. Basically, it's lava. The purple bats are hyper from the carrying thing, so yeah, they're going to damage anything that moves. Basically, this is a level which has a boot ceiling in its entirety with lava underneath you, and yeah, it's kind of like a rush-based level. There's also Hypersonic Blag, in case you didn't see that there. But yeah, it's not a fun level at all. Quite often it will force you to do really random stuff, and actually forces you up to the top of the screen a few times as well, which is really jerkish. In a level like this, it's just, yeah. But it actually forces you for not just a bonus... Oh, screw you. That's the problem with this thing. But yeah, it forces you up the top like there. And yeah, it's just a very, very nasty level. Midpoint's not even half of it. Like, the midpoint is very less than half of the thing here, and I want that so badly. Fireballs are going to be useful in this level because of killing the piranha plants. But now I've got to try and force my way back across. Which is not easy, as you can see. And yeah, slip off the block and die. Slip off the block and die, that's just the way it goes. This level is not at all easy, it's just horrible. So hey, now that you know there's a free life near the start, you can get that too. Good! You just got the one, so that you can get the second one at the start of the level! Save yourself 10 coins, you'll be a bit closer to another extra life. This is the one level so far that I've seen that you could potentially life farm in, so... It's not a bad one for that, to be perfectly honest, but I don't know. Especially now that we've seen there's another life block, you know. Right there.
It's totally right there, and I didn't totally forget it. No, it didn't totally remind me of it.
I'm sure I didn't. Also, when you do get a feather, then this is one you could life farm because you could jump on the Super Coopers, but you know, that's the hazard of having a Super Cooper generator in any level. It's always going to be a life farming opportunity when you've got a feather around. But this game does not give you very many feathers at all, so it's kind of balanced that way.
Let's see, was it...
It's right here, yep.
No.
Oh!
No, of course not. That flower didn't help me out in the slightest.
It really didn't, did it? Okay. See if I can do this. Gotta keep that on screen, but I've gotta try and get around the bats. Yeah, and no, can't do it. Just can't do it.
Just can't do it, Captain.
Okay. Oh, screw you! Seriously, that's just not nice. There's hidden blocks there, I think, to let you get that, but not, of course,
it's not worth it. Not worth it.
At all. Right in my luck there. If you can get some speed going, this level does get a little bit simplified because there we go. There was one other bit there you seen with the yellow blocks putting you further up the screen. It put you right near the ceiling. If you don't have luck there, or if you're not super rushing through it, you won't get it done as easily as that. But it is not a fun level, that one. If I remember rightly, this one wasn't that fun either, but for a different reason. It's an interesting level, let's put it that way. But anyway, let's see if we can get through this one and call it a recording at that, because, yeah, this is, what, 2 exits from there, 1 from the castle, will be 2 exits from this one, and 1 from the caffeinated cave, so it'll be a decent recording that way.
As long as I succeed in my trials.
Well, if you don't, I'll do the first exit of Submerged Forest, so whatever. At least you are kind of, sort of, just about gaining lives here.
Not really gaining lives, I'm just kind of staying put.
That's better than losing them. I love that sort of thing, when you just land on the mole as it comes up, and it's like, wow, lag spike!
Ah, lag spike, no. No.
Do not want.
Yeah,
okay,
get away
right.
from me. Okay.
Okay, up, up. There we go. And through the pipe.
Get me in the
Through
pipe!
Damn it!
Get me in the pipe!
And it's one of those traditional Mario 3 auto-scroll type of things. I don't know if there's anything up there because I've never had a feather to come into this level, but there might be, but it would be kind of weird if there was, because it looks like that's as high up as the screen goes, so...
Well, who knows? There's no real way of telling.
It's a nice non-threatening bonus area though, that of course will take you a bit further along the level, so it's nice.
And at least I'm getting some lives out of it.
Exactly! See, this is a good thing, because now it takes you all the way down here, which is beyond where you were before.
I'm farther than I've ever been!
I think, if I remember this rightly.
Get out of my face.
There you go, if you hit it, no, there it is, there's where you were before. If you jump on a chuck once, then you only need 4 fireballs to kill it. If you jump on it twice, I think it needs 3. But the most efficient way of doing it is 2 fireballs and then just jump on him. Yeah!
Screw you!
And down the pipe, more secrets.
You didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very kindly, camera.
So
I'm taking it slow. Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, just be careful here. This is like the last part of the list level anyway, I think. So just be careful. Good, good. There you go. Nice yellow and green exit. And hey, you're gonna get yourself a bonus game.
Thank you very much and good night. This is the end of the episode, people. I'm ending on a good note. Good night.
Pretty much. Okay, go, bonus game time.
What are we getting? We're getting a mushroom, so I think I want it right here? No. Right here.
Oh, no. You still get 2 lives. That's still better than what you would have had.
Slight victory.
I love how the background stopped moving just as you were finishing that there. And yeah, we have another level, which is an awesome one we're going to see next time, but not before I do some of this. So yeah, anything else to say?
Thank you, game, for not completely screwing me over.
Pretty much. See, you are clearing stuff. This is the main thing. You've got quite a lot of forward progress to do before I get back, by the way, because yeah, there's going to be a fair bit to do around here, so you're going to have your way for a while. So, this has been gamercal and Kib. We've been playing Mario Strange Quest, and join us next time when we go into World 2 other stuff, really. One of us is taking one path, one's taking the other. This is the beauty of playing multiplayer. So yeah, see you guys next time.
I'll see you.